Alright, hi you guys, this is Zoe. I'm back with another video. Today will be my vlog. This is my Thanksgiving vlog, and my mom is currently prepping her ingredients for Thanksgiving dinner. So this is my mom right here.
Hey.
And she's going to be just chopping up some stuff for Thanksgiving prep. So what are you chopping the stuff for?
Well, what I normally do is I try to cut up all of my vegetables ahead of time because I make a vegetable stock for my gravy and for my dressing and whatever else I need to do. So I find it easier to go ahead and cut large amounts of things at one time, like celery, onions, carrots. I have fresh sage, and I usually throw everything in a pot first thing in the morning, and I let it cook down to make my vegetable stock.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just cutting up my vegetables. For that, once I start cooking, all I have to do is just grab and go, and I don't have to stop and chop
Stuff up in between.
Yes, so
Everything.
Best to do because I use a lot of celery, use a lot of onions, I use garlic, I use all kinds of things. So it's best to start early, the day before Thanksgiving, and that way you won't be chained to the kitchen
All day.
all day.
So what would you say would be the easiest Thanksgiving dish?
The easiest? Well, I would say
The cranberry sauce?
yeah. That's simple. You just well you know what we do with our cranberry sauce. We have a special recipe, and we use, of course, we use the cranberry sauce out of the can, but we mix the regular jelly cranberry sauce along with the whole cranberry sauce. And we put mandarin oranges in it.
Yep.
And it is so good. I learned that I found a recipe years ago watching some cooking show. And I tried it, and I've been hooked ever since. So that's the easiest thing.
So what's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
I can't say. I have several. I love turkey. I love the combination of the turkey and the dressing and the cranberry sauce. That's my favorite combination. Now, I also like sweet potato souffle, which has the sweet potatoes and has pecans and marshmallows and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
I like that too.
Alright you guys, so we're back and my mom just finished cutting up everything. So I have some onions right here, celery. These are celery and carrots and onions for her stock, and some green bell peppers and some carrots. So we'll be back in a little bit to start seasoning the turkey wings. You guys, so my mom is about to season the turkey wings, and she has her herbs and stuff right here. Have some fresh sage, dried sage, some onions, some bell peppers, and some celery. She has some garlic and some carrots too.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.
rinsing off the collard greens. It's a lot of collard greens. They cook down, right?
Yes, they do. You gotta make sure there's no bugs, too. Or sand. Sometimes you find sand, dirt, worms.
And we eating those dirty collard greens.
Creepy crawlers, Freddy Kruegers. Gotta make sure there's nothing but collard greens. I usually wash them twice.
Alright, you guys, so the easiest way to cut collard greens is to roll them up and then cut them like that. Makes it a little bit easier. Alright, you guys, so this is all the collard greens that my mom cut up. It looks like a lot, but when she cooks them down, it's not gonna be as much. Use 1/3 cup of milk. And a little bit of butter. And 1 egg. I'm just gonna mix that up. And Jiffy cornbread doesn't take long to cook, probably about like 15 minutes and it'll be finished. I will see y'all in a little bit.
Melted butter. I'm gonna put my celery and probably about half of these onions. Going to saute. I'm just going to cook them down. For the stuffing, I'm going to use some cream of celery soup. Bit. So it's fresh onions and celery sauteed in butter. Cook them down really good. Add your cream of celery. Mix it in. And my turkey vegetable broth that I've been cooking all day. I will use part of it for my gravy. And I'll use some of it for my dressing. And that's what gives it that extra turkey flavor. So I'm going to let it cook down. Okay, so we mixed all of this together. You can add some extra seasoning to it. And season it to taste. And we're going to take some cornbread. Now you can use either the box cornbread or you can make your own from scratch. And we're just going to crumble it up.
Alright, you guys, this is our Thanksgiving brunch. I have some fruit here, some blueberry muffins, some cheesy eggs, and some crispy bacon.
I have 1 stick of butter. I used 2 pounds of elbow macaroni, and I'm going to season salt, pepper, some evaporated milk, and I've got it on a very low heat because I want to melt some of my cheese. So this was almost a can and a half, and I'm just gonna gently, because I don't want to tear up my macaroni. So I want to mix it up, and I got it on very low heat. And I've got some extra sharp cheese that's been grated. This is extra sharp, and the white cheese is seriously sharp cheese. It's a special cheddar from Vermont, and it's sharper than the extra sharp. We like sharp cheese. So I'm just gonna get that in there.
Who doesn't like a lot of cheese?
Yes. I'm just going to gently try to mix it up and let it melt. And after I let the cheese melt and make sure it's seasoned real good, then I'll put my eggs in it. I usually do that last after I get everything melted, because I don't want to eat raw eggs. So work on the cheese, because we love cheese. And just keep adding. this is almost 2 cans. And I use evaporated milk. I mean, you can use whole milk or whatever kind of milk you like, but evaporated milk is a little richer. Yeah, I don't think we've ever tried buttermilk in it, but you want to make sure it's nice and cheesy and thick. Okay, now I've already added the shredded. I'm going to put a couple of cubes of cheese because we love cheese.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's gonna be really good.
And when I get it to the consistency that I like, and I'm gonna, this is about 3 eggs and a little bit more milk. Since I like my macaroni and cheese cheesy, but I like for it to bind together too, so I add this last. Mix it up real good. Now it's almost made like a cheese sauce. It's made its own cheese sauce. And add some more cheese. Mix it in. So it's got the cheese sauce, and it's got the little cubes of cheese, and it's got the shredded cheese, and
Seriously sharp cheese.
seriously sharp cheese, extra sharp cheese. Make sure everything is mixed in real good. And then top it off.
Cheese on top.
And that's your cheesy mac and cheese. Cook it until it starts bubbling. And the cheese is melted and gets a little golden. You don't want to burn it, but here we go.
Alright, I'll see you guys later. Alright, you guys, so it is time to work on my sweet potato pie. So I already started actually mashing up my sweet potatoes. Right now my mom's making the sweet potato souffle. Guys, so we finished setting the table. It looks like have little rolls on the side right there, and we will be eating soon. So we're keeping it pretty simple for desserts this year. So we have some sweet potato pie and some pecan tarts. Alright you guys, so here's all the food. I have barbecue turkey, some turkey wings, stuffing or dressing, macaroni and cheese, have some collard greens, sweet potato souffle with pecans on top, some string beans, and a little bit of gravy over here. And last but not least, we have some cranberry sauce with mandarin oranges. Alright you guys, so if you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, turn on your post notifications so you never miss any of my videos, and we want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.